Good morning. I don't know why I always do this little finger dance when I start a video, but hi, good morning. It is Thursday. Oh, my brother just messaged me. Oh my gosh. This might lead up to what I'm about to tell you. I am 3 days away from moving. If you hear a lot of noise, that's Junior playing in the background. He's playing with a toy of his. And I am currently getting ready because I'm about to meet a friend later today to get a coffee or a drink or something. I think we're gonna get coffee at a local coffee shop here. I thought I would start vlogging because I guess this starts the series of me packing and moving. So that's like a really big thing that I want to do today, is start to pack lightly, just start putting away things in boxes or like in bags that I know I won't really need, like my sweaters, because it is summer so it's really hot. I don't need sweaters. Maybe pack up my suitcases. Also, if you didn't see last week's video, I did get sick. I lost my voice over the weekend, but I'm recuperating. I started taking some Mexican medicine and I feel like it's really helping me. So if I sound a little bit different or like nasally or whatever, just know it's because I'm trying to get better, or I'm on the road to recovery. I like had a really sore throat and then I lost my voice over the weekend, and then I started getting like a really bad cough, and I have had like acute bronchitis before in the past. I feel like whenever I get like a cough, it very quickly turns into like bronchitis. Like I literally feel my bronchial tubes just shake. I'm getting better though. I've been drinking like a buttload of tea and just chilling out. I haven't gone to the gym like at all this week. And with that being said, I finally have my voice back and I can talk to you guys again. I haven't been able to vlog at all this week because of that. Today starts like me, I guess, having to like officially start packing for stuff because my brother and my dad come Saturday, with the hopes that my brother does not have COVID. He recently just came back from Puerto Rico and he said that once he landed, he woke up and he started feeling like body aches and stuff. And he's had COVID before in the past, during the whole pandemic, so he knows like what it feels like. Actually, he just recently had COVID again. I don't know where he got it. He was like out with some friends and at a club or at a bar or something, and he got it. Unfortunately, he's well aware of what COVID feels like to him and his body. So he took a test yesterday while we were on FaceTime and it was negative, but he's gonna take another one again just in case. If he does have COVID, I don't think my dad's gonna drive all the way from Georgia to Memphis. It's like a 6-hour drive. So fingers crossed he doesn't have COVID. I have not gotten ready in so long, so this feels like really nice and refreshing because I have felt like a dying toad. That's what I was gonna say. I have felt like a dying toad these past couple of days. Hopefully it doesn't storm here and it stays sunny, because the entire time I was sick was the entire time Memphis decided to be sad, rainy, and gloomy. But with that being said, I hope your week, your Thursday, whenever you're watching this, has been really great so far. Oh, I guess I do have an update. I did start reading this book by Abby Jimenez called The Friend Zone, and it's really cute so far. I wanted to read something that wasn't so dramatic and like war action heavy, because I have been on a journey to finish A Court of Thorns and Roses, or at least the series. Right now I am on the 4th book, A Court of Silver Flames. I've been listening to it on audiobook and I highly recommend, if you are like me where like it takes you forever to read a fantasy book, I recommend you to listen to it on audiobook because I feel like I grasp more of the details on audio rather than like reading it. I don't know what it is about like fantasy books, but when it comes to like war and like action scenes, like I can literally read like 20 pages and have no idea what I just read. Like I could not tell you a single thing that happened. And I use the Libby app, and they just recently got graphic audio, which is like basically a movie for your ears. I talked about it briefly in other videos that I wasn't sure how I felt about it because it was kind of distracting with all the little noises and stuff, but the more that I've listened to the series, the more that I'm like kind of getting into it. I also feel like I get through the book a lot faster. Ow, I literally just stabbed my eye. It's broken up into 2 parts, so I just recently started part 1. I'm like 10 or 15% into part 1 of A Court of Silver Flames, and then I'm physically reading on my iPad, The Friend Zone. And so far, I'm really enjoying it. I think this is the first book I've read by Abby Jimenez, and I have seen like people that I follow have like recommended her books before because they're kind of easy to read and they're really sweet and like romancy types of books. So I decided to finally check her out. She's been on my TBR for a very long time, but I was like, you know what, I need something that will just get me through this sickness, something lighthearted, because I feel sad being sick and alone at my house. So yeah, I picked it up and I'm like 50, I want to say like 50% of the way there, maybe a little bit more, and it's so cute. I really like it. When I finish it, maybe I'll give you like a little update. There are some cheesy parts. There was this one scene that I read last night where the two main characters went on a dinner date with one of the characters' parents, and it was just kind of like cringy to read. Don't think that's how the author intended that scene to go. I think the author intended that scene to be like, oh my gosh, he's standing up for her, blah 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 blah. I just thought it was cringy. I didn't like it. I don't know. I was just like, this is unrealistic, I guess. There was something about it that I was just like, okay, this is weird, like stop. I just wanted it to be over. But other than that, it's a good book so far. I don't want to rate it, but maybe if I finish it within this vlog, like I'll update you guys. Maybe I should do like more reading updates, because that's like something that's like a big part of me. Like I love to read. I've always said like I would love to work for a publisher or even like design book covers. That would be like such a dream. If I could spend like my whole day reading, I literally would, because it's like one of my favorite things to do ever. I'm excited to go back to Georgia because I can like start going to my favorite local library there. It's so nice. It's so big. I go there a lot with my sisters. I like go through waves of like wanting to read a physical book copy and then like an ebook form copy. I'm really craving like opening up a physical book. But I think once I get a little bit more settled at home, I'm really going to make a day to go to the library and pick out a nice physical book. I would buy more physical books, but I used to do that a lot when I first started really getting into reading, like in middle school, and like my whole room was just like crowded with all these books and I was just running out of space. I guess in my mind, like I'm a very practical person, so I just figured I buy these books for like $10-20, sometimes less, sometimes more, depending if it was paperback or hard copy. So one, like I was spending a lot of money on this hobby, which, you know, I love to support authors and all that, but I was like, why don't I just go to the local library where I can just borrow a book? It gives me the same satisfaction. I only read books once. I'm not the type of person to like reread a book. Not really. I think I've only reread a book like maybe once or twice. Like I can save money and I can save space by just going to my local library, and then that's how I found the Libby app. So I was like, this is the best of both worlds. Well, I'm going to go finish getting ready because my hair is still soaking wet. Talk to you guys later when I start packing up my stuff. I feel like today is going to be a very beverage heavy day. Finished blow drying my hair. It looks really nice. Looks really cute. This is gonna be my little outfit. It's just a little t-shirt that says Lover's Gonna Hate, and then these little shorts. I don't even remember where I got them from. Maybe Hollister, like years ago. But they're just nice flowy shorts. And then I don't know what shoes I'm gonna wear, but I decided to make myself a tea. This is the lemon and ginger tea from Stash. It's really good. It's been helping me with my sickness. I even feel like my voice is changing a little bit, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make some tea. I'm gonna motivate myself a little bit. Give myself something to start packing. I wish putting heat on your hair didn't damage your hair, because I would blow dry my hair every single time I washed it, because it looks so nice when it's like straight or blow dried. When I dry it just like naturally, my hair is like naturally wavy. My mom has like Shirley Temple curls, and I'm convinced that my hair is like close to that. Not really Shirley Temple, but waves. There's an airplane. I'm convinced my hair is like naturally curly too, or at least has like a more of a wave to it than like normal. And I put mousse in it and stuff, and sometimes it shows through, sometimes it doesn't. When I just let it air dry, it's so frizzy. It's not cute. I mean, you guys have seen it if you've seen my past videos. Just chilling with the cats. Unfortunately, they are not much help when it comes to packing. I think what I'm going to start packing first is the bathroom, because it's like the least amount of stuff. At least I want to take off the shelves, or maybe even the clothes that I have in my drawer. So actually, let's do my clothes first, because then I can just get it out of the way. Put the rest of it that doesn't fit into my 2 suitcases that I have into trash bags. I would buy boxes, but I feel like I don't need to. I could just use trash bags. So let's go do that. Let me bring my tea and you guys. So these are my 2 suitcases. We got bad boy number 1. And then this is an old suitcase. This is the set of drawers or drawer that I was talking about. You can tell I ran out of space to put any of my clothes because I have like stacks and stacks of clothes. So I'm just gonna go through each one of these, and they're mainly like my socks, my sweatpants, just like thick stuff, and put them in these bad boys. Socks and swimsuits. Like I have no idea where the other sock to this is. Oh, here it is, haha. I probably need to go through my clothes and like see what needs to be donated and all this stuff. Maybe that's for another day. I don't know. What I do know is I'm gonna take a little tea break. Part of me thinks maybe it was a bad idea to make a tea when it's literally like 85 degrees outside because I am sweating. And all I did was go through like 5 drawers and I still have like my whole room left to do. Now that that's all done, this dresser that you guys are sitting on, I'm gonna take home. So I'm gonna try to stuff as much clothes as I can as possible because then I won't have to worry about like where to put those clothes in like what bags. I'm just trying to be as efficient as possible, and I wish in this video I could like give like moving tips, but I've literally have no moving tips. Like I just put everything in a trash bag and I go. And I know I should probably like buy boxes from like Home Depot and like be efficient. I just that was my response. We're just gonna try to stuff everything together and hope that nothing breaks in the drive. Cheers to that. Decided to take a little break. I uploaded a video and I made some lunch. I made a bomb sandwich. It has turkey, cheese, tomato, pesto, mayo, bacon, and lettuce. And it's gonna be so good. And my camera's dying, so I don't know how long this clip is going to be. Yeah, I needed a break from packing. Honestly, I barely packed anything, and then I kind of got overwhelmed and realized I actually have a lot of stuff. So I'm a little, I'm a little worried. But I got it. I got today, tomorrow, and then probably like Saturday morning while I'm waiting for my dad and my brother to come. Okay, let's say goodbye to this, and then you're probably gonna die on me. I've been eating sandwiches all this week for lunch so that I can like clean out my refrigerator. I approve. Cleaned up some of my desk while you guys were charging because I got a little too excited, but I will have all of this done as well later on in this video. But I wanted to show you what I got from the coffee shop. The coffee shop is like half coffee shop, half like little store, like little boutique. And I got the cutest little earrings and I wanted to show you. So I went to City and State here in Midtown. I got the cutest little earrings that match my star necklace. I've been wanting to find like cute little studs that I could just like leave in my ear and not have to worry about it. I do like jewelry. I'm just not like a big chunky jewelry kind of person. I kind of like things that are dainty and that are just like, I don't have to think about it, you know? So I got these really cute little earrings. Look at how cute they are. They're from the brand called Stowaway and they're little star studs in silver. I also think I'm more of like a silver girl than like a gold girl. Hello, Mr. Junior. But I'm gonna put them on right now and we're gonna see how cute they look on me. It was kind of like an impulse buy. She was buying something and I was like, you know what? I'll get something too. Oh my gosh, look how small. Can you see it? That is so cute. Okay. Oh my gosh, that is so cute with my little star necklace. Stop! Okay, how adorable is that? Fun fact, I used to have my second piercing as well, but my ear started rejecting the piercing after a couple months, like when I changed them, and they just closed up. I really wish I had a second piercing so I could put like another little star or something, or like a little heart, but oh my gosh, they're so cute. I'm in love. I approve. And they weren't even that expensive. They were like 22 bucks. I love. Surprise, surprise, I made it to Victor's house. I'm here chilling with his cats. We're about to go to Kroger. So I have to pick up some things, and he's convincing me to get Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A just released their new pretzel cheddar club sandwiches and then their cherry berry drinks. But I don't think the club sandwiches are available yet. But oh my gosh, it looks so freaking good online. And I kind of really want it. But I know we need to be healthy because we made like this pasta dish, what was it, last night? And we have like 2 more servings of it. And I know we're gonna go out to eat probably tomorrow because tomorrow's my last day in Memphis. But man, Chick-fil-A sounds really good right now, doesn't it, Canelon? Are you being handsome for the camera? We were thinking about going running after Victor got off work, but it looks really dark and gloomy out right now. We think it's gonna rain, so we were just like, let's just stay home and watch a movie. So I think we're gonna do that, go to Kroger, maybe get some snacks. That's my little update. Not much going on at the moment. Huh. Oh my goodness. You are so handsome. I love you. I know this isn't much of a packing part of the vlog. Just taking a short little break. And then we will continue packing tomorrow. I did need some tools from Victor's to take apart like my desk because it'll be easier to pack later on Saturday. So I needed to come back anyways to get the tools. And hopefully tomorrow, oh my gosh, Miss Sylvie May, she's sniffing you guys. Hopefully tomorrow I can go back to the gym. It'll be my last day at the gym here in Memphis. Wait, do you see Miss Sylvie May's ears? You are such a cutie girl. You are such a cutie girl. Looks like Junior's trying to pack himself up too. Are you trying to go to Georgia with me, Mr. Cutie Man? Hello, it is the next day. I showered, I got ready. You saw I took off the shelves in the bathroom, left a couple of holes in the wall, but that's okay because I asked my dad to bring, I think it's called caulking, and then I think I have some sandpaper lying around somewhere. We're just gonna sand it down. Hopefully it looks brand new when we're out of here tomorrow. I was also listening to Taylor Swift's new album, and then my phone died while I was packing, so I'm letting it charge for a little bit. Got pretty much all the stuff, like 90% of the stuff out of the bathroom. I still need some things in there for tomorrow. I'm moving all of my like bags and stuff into the extra room so that this place isn't like super crowded with boxes and stuff. Right now, I still have a couple of bits and bobs on my desk and a couple of things on the table that you guys are laying in, so I think I'm gonna pack that up right now in a bag. I think I'll pack up my closet tomorrow, at least the clothes that are in there. I can put the shoe box, or I can put my shoes back in their shoe boxes, so those will kind of be packed up already. And yeah, I don't know what else other than like everything else in the kitchen. This is the hard, tricky thing about moving, especially like going to a different state. You're like, will I use this in the morning like to make breakfast? Or should I just pack it all up now and forget about it? Honestly, seems like the safest bet. We're doing good. I'm meeting up with friends later to get boba and just like hang out with them. But I am getting a little bit sad, just like packing everything up and knowing that I'm not going to a new home, like here in Memphis. Like I'm packing things up to leave, and I guess like the reality of like me packing up my bags and stuff and seeing like all my stuff accumulated in like a corner in that extra spare room is making me just a little bit sad. It's making me realize that like, oh, I am leaving and I don't know when I'm coming back. I feel like I have like so much junk and I want to throw everything away because I don't want to pack anything up. You realize how much you accumulate over the years. You don't think that you have a lot of stuff, considering that I'm like sharing spaces with like roommates and stuff, but I have a lot. In my one little room, I have a lot. This is so much stuff. everything that I have packed, and I have yet to go into the refrigerator. And then I have all of Sugar Bug's little stuff and whatever's in that little fridge as well. We're moving, Miss Sugar Bug.